Hey, it's Steve Zalunardo here with Treviso Realty. We got Joe DeMarco with Hartford Funding. We just landed in New York right now. And why we're here, it's because we're doing a reconnaissance. What we're hearing from our clients that are purchasing properties in Southwest Florida is that Florida has become unaffordable and it's only for the rich. So we're here to prove that and debunk that story, because that's what we're hearing from the, let's say, media up here up north. So what we're gonna do is we're starting off in Howard Beach in Queens right now, and then we're gonna go check out some properties. We're gonna show you what you get in New York cost-wise and what you can get in Southwest Florida.
So along with Steve being here, to show you, what you can buy in Southwest Florida. I'm the money guy down in Southwest Florida. I myself made the move from Chicago down to Southwest Florida. So when you make that move down to Southwest Florida, I'm going to be able to show you all the different numbers, different ways we can structure loan scenarios to help you afford the lifestyle that you deserve down here in the Southwest Florida area.
We're on site now, we're in Howard Beach. We're gonna do this for that. So what you can get in New York and what you can get in Southwest Florida. So right now, I'm just gonna read off the script. If you see the house behind us, it is for sale right now. It's listed at $925,000, 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,200 square feet. Property insurance is $3,800 a year, and then your property taxes are around almost $10,000. Let's talk economics. Income reality. Howard Beach medium household income is $97,000 a year, while Estero is $100,000, meaning Florida's middle class base is just as strong, if not stronger. Let's talk about the housing value gap. Howard Beach typical home value is $797,000. That's $362 per square foot, while Estero is $522,000. That's $280 a square foot. That's roughly a $275,000 less for more space and newer builds. Let's talk about cost of living advantage. Howard Beach is 64% above US average. Estero is 26 to 54% above US average, giving a potential 25 to 35% savings at equal or higher income. Some people think Florida is only for the wealthy, but here's the truth. The average household in Estero earns more than here in Howard Beach. You can buy a newer, bigger home for far less money, and your overall cost of living can drop 25 to 35%. We're gonna do a B-roll and show you what you get in Florida right now. All right, New York, welcome to Southwest Florida. We're in Estero. Behind us here is the Leighton Grand. This is built by Pulte, one of the more luxurious builders in the community. It's a 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 12-foot ceilings on the main floor. Amazing. You can buy this home with a regular spec between $750,000. If you want to spec it out with a pool, you're going to be under $1 million. Let's go have a look at this home. All right, New York, what's your thoughts? Under $1 million, you get all this.
Most people think that you can't afford property in Southwest Florida. Well, I'm going to show you right now exactly what $925,000 gives you here and what you can buy down in Southwest Florida for $925,000. You're going to be surprised. All right, guys, here we are. We're back in Southwest Florida, and now I just wanted to show you some numbers in comparison of what you're paying on a property in New York, what you can get for the equal value down here in Southwest Florida. So the first example I'm showing you is a property that you can purchase here in Southwest Florida, $925,000. We're going to assume that you have equity of somewhere around $600,000 on your property there in Howard Beach, using that money as a down payment and financing $325,000. Current market today, as we record this video, you would be looking at a payment of right around $2,135 per month with that $600,000 down payment. But clearly, if you want to talk about other options, maybe possibly hanging on to some of your money and putting less down, we can structure this any way you want. Again, my name is Joe DeMarco. I'm with Hartford Funding right here in Southwest Florida.
All right, so me and Joe, we just got into Howard Beach. We just shot some content on the actual beach itself. So what's your first impressions on this nice little quaint, it's more Italian community here in Howard Beach in Queens. What's your take on it?
I mean, to me, it feels like, back home, right? It's a great little neighborhood.
Joe's from Chicago originally.
Yeah. It reminds me of back in Chicago. It's a great little neighborhood. Obviously, we just looked at a home, that I'm just crazy surprised at what the price is, right, compared to what we're living in down in Southwest Florida. And then, of course, I just ran into a lady who asked, "What are we doing?" and basically shared the, why we came down here to shoot this content. And her reaction was, oh yeah, it's too expensive to live in Southwest Florida.
Yeah.
Property values are too high, taxes are too high, insurance is too high. And I said, well, that's why we're here.
We're here to debunk it clearly, and that's the whole point, because at the end, you can have such a much better lifestyle in Southwest Florida. I mean, speaking to the lady, she says her husband can't, make an income. That's false, because ultimately, what he's doing, he can overlay that into Florida. It's not an issue. It's just if you're embedded to the community and you don't want to leave. Yeah. So that's it. So ultimately, the good thing is, if you want to relocate and live a better life, you have an opportunity in Southwest Florida. And what I'm telling clients as well, because a lot of the community here in Howard Beach is moving to Southwest Florida. This is why I'm here, because I have clients here. Is that you can recreate your life. So if you want to start a business that you had intentions on doing in New York and you couldn't afford to do it because there's too much red tape, you can do it in Southwest Florida because it's new. It's only 1.2 to 1.3 million people, so there's so much opportunity, especially communities like here, because we're Italian as well, and there's so much culture here that you can just upload that into where we are, and create a great living, create a great lifestyle, and have a more affordable living, meaning more money in your pocket, more opportunities for you and your kids. So this is what we're doing. So we're going to be in 4 or 5 boroughs today, and keep watching them. We're going to keep going on as we're going now, because we're going to start matching properties with that. So that $925,000 properties, we're going to B-roll that right into Florida, and we're going to show you what you get in Southwest Florida, one of the best areas to live in.